I guess I just gotta, I haven't done this in a minute. Just gotta wait a bit. Let me go on my computer for a second, make sure everything's good. Here we go. What's up, everybody? Damn, that came in quick. All right. What's going on? Just a little fun stream. I don't really have a premise for it, if I'm gonna be honest. I am live. Let me see who was first so you guys don't argue. It was God Gamer. That was the first fella in here. Where's Galactus? He is over there to the right. He is right there. There's two little sections that I got going on here. Let me take this off the tripod. Probably just a little more fun that I'm holding it. Yeah, so all of those small scale figures, let me unplug my phone for a minute. Yeah, so these are all of the small scale figures. I'll turn the light on there. Here we go. This is my baby right here. Been here since 24 and 10K subs. That's crazy. What's my favorite one? Dude, come on. I don't even think that's possible. Got Moon Knight. Here we go. This is the only... Damn, actually. This is the only currently complete shelf right now. What's up, Banana Head? I mean, besides this one, but the Harley Quinn just isn't out, but I am obviously going to buy it because this might actually be my favorite franchise set. Yeah, that might be a little stupid to say. The Goon Squad. What's up, everyone? Chop Johnny Storm. Oh my god, yeah, dude. I have him displayed down here, but I can't bear to display this head sculpt. Let me get it in a little better lighting right there. What the hell is this? This figure right here. This is my least favorite figure. I'm gonna be honest. This chopped Dr. House I like more than this entire head sculpt alone. This is the least favorite, literally anything in my collection. I spent fucking like $200 something on that. Low 200s. Yeah, there's the price reveal, by the way. I spent like $200 on that fucking thing. Oh my god. I don't got MF Doom. I got Doctor Doom though, and I need a figure of him. You know, I will give you guys a little sneak peek though, on something that nobody's seen yet. We'll get a little. Oh hell yeah, good artist buddy of mine drafted this guy up. Nobody's ever seen that before, and that's all you guys are gonna see. Yeah. I don't know if I should have shown that, but that's fine. And then we got my unfinished Kendrick Lamar still sitting there. I probably will never finish it. I'm fucking lazy, man. I really never feel like finishing anything when it comes to customs. And if I finish it in like 2 days, it really is just because I'm trying to bang it out. And I really hate not finishing a custom because I feel really bad. Dude, I mean, I have an entire bin. Let me see. I have an entire bin of customs that I haven't finished. I mean, some of them are finished in there, but that's just a ton of promises that I've never fulfilled on. I'm a finish on you. What the fuck, man? All right, this is gonna clear this up for everybody. I am not making a P. Diddy custom. It is under every single video I make, whether it's about rappers or not. I am not making a P. Diddy custom. That is, dude, it was bad enough making Kanye, right? That's like controversial. But I even made Robert Downey Jr. fucking Tropic Thunder. Like, that was literally blackface. But, I mean, at least I wasn't doing it. But P. Diddy, that's too controversial, man. That's in really poor taste, in my opinion. That's where I draw the line. I guess I have to ask Kazuma. Yeah, that's where you're gonna have to go next, I guess. I'm getting a Doctor Doom 112 figure soon. Which one, bro? That better be that like Mezco or something. Those things are sick. Bro, this is actually, the Venom display is tough. This is my longest standing display. I've really never changed that pose, and that Spider-Man's been there that whole time. He used to just be in the middle, but Khonshu is way too tall to fit up there, even after like these massive ass risers. Most expensive one. Oh yeah, easily. My in-art Michael Jackson, that fella costed me, I think, 700 doubloons. Yo, remember, I'm still in first place for the Moon Knight if you get rid of it. Oh, buddy, you're gonna have to look somewhere else because I have been trying to find this guy for so damn long. I am literally never getting rid of it. What are those glass cases? IKEA. They are not. There's some really weird name on Amazon. I'm posting a long form video soon, probably either tonight or like afternoon tomorrow. And the link's going to be in the description of that just to make it a lot easier for you guys because I know a ton of people are always asking. So yeah, that'll just be in a link in the description. And I'm also going to put these risers so you guys can pretty much have the same exact display kind of look and setup as me because I personally love it and I really don't want to gatekeep. That's kind of a dick move. Doomslayer custom. I really am looking for that. There's a 3-0 one that I'm a really big fan of, but that thing's really rare. Who's better, Hot Toys or InArt? That's completely subjective. I can't even lie because, I mean, just look at the amount of experience Hot Toys has and how often they pump out figures, and InArt's releasing like a new one every like 2 months. So I mean, it's really hard to compare. Buy an Altus. I'm not sure I know what that is. The cheapest figure, technically it would have to be my Robert Downey Jr. one just because I kind of fully made it. So it cost me like $50 in total. But if you want to get into officially licensed figures, the cheapest one is going to have to be my Tom Holland Spider-Man up here. He costed me 100 flat. Dr. Dre and Eminem. I do have an Eminem on the way because this Eminem, I actually hate that thing with a passion. Dr. Dre, I don't currently have plans for it, but, you know, maybe in the future, maybe. Ozzy Osbourne, I was going to, but then, like, it's kind of in bad taste, in my opinion. Oh, yeah, I think that's the name. That's the shelf. Boom. This guy's got you. Yeah, that weird fucking terrible name. Yeah, that's for the double door. 21 Pilots custom. I think I'm okay. You know, I think I'll pass on that one. But I'm also been collecting, you know, some Legos. Are y'all into Legos? What kind of job do you Hot Toys collectors have to have over $20,000 fucking dollars? Little secret, the figures pay for themselves. All right, I never thought that was a secret. I felt like most people knew it. Once we make the videos, we get paid for the videos, and most of these figures pay themselves off, so we can just buy another figure. So it's kind of just like a revolving door, like a little circle of life of making figures, like content. Get 3-0 Rambo, I have it. That's not a bad idea. Peacemaker, bro. Easily top 5 figure in my collection right here. With that custom shield, I love this thing so goddamn much. You have no clue. Timus custom? I don't know what that is. Who do you like the most? I'm just gonna say that's impossible. That's impossible for me. Let me send you a Diddy custom. Yeah, you could send it to me, and I'll do a video of me, like, breaking it or something on purpose. X-Men Archangel. Is that, like, a figure? Because that'd be pretty sick. I want to start an X-Men shelf, but there's not really a lot of good X-Men figures. Most of them are just like some cheap, shitty third parties, and they're going to end up looking like that Johnny Storm down there. And I don't know if I can handle another disappointment like that, because it didn't look that bad in the pictures. The second I got him in hand, I was pissed. Chester Bennington. Bro, I don't know who these people are, man. I'll be honest. We got Kratos down there. And then, would you want to see Batman? This is the only Batman I have. I know I don't have a Christian Bale Batman yet. I'm waiting for the Armory, because I don't want to get stuck with a DX19. Vigilante Custom. I'm fairly convinced now at least one company is going to make an actual Vigilante figure now, especially with how big the show and the DCEU, I think it is. DCU. No, it's just a DC. It's a DCU now. With how big that's getting, Hot Toys is going to have to make one now. And if not, I'm fairly convinced So-So Toys would make one. Top 5. All right, let's think. Let's just think quick. Peacemaker's in the top 5, obviously. Moon Knight is. Random one, I think Bane might have to be. Bane is beautiful. And then I'd say that's Star-Lord. And fuck, one more. Either Michael Jackson or Kratos. Can I be Mod Kitten? I don't know how to do that. I don't know what a mod is. I'm going to be honest. I don't know. Don't really have any clue. I'm not really a YouTube live streaming pro. So I'm sorry about that. Love your collection, but why don't you display your figures more creatively? What are these dead-ass poses? I'm lazy. Right? That's just really what it is. I'm lazy. And as much as I'm trying to be comfortable with it, I really don't want to leave my figures in some crazy poses that are going to damage them over time. And I think the museum poses kind of look like they look pretty clean sometimes. Like a little bit of dynamic, like something like that, or like with the Homelander or the Michael Jackson. I think that looks cool, but I don't. It's just hard. It's also hard to fit a bunch of figures with some really crazy dynamic poses. Pull a Kazuma and make them all wrinkly. This Deadpool, his arm has been like that for easily over a month, so that's probably destroyed. Can you play with Jack Black Steve? There he is. There's the little fella. One of my favorite figures in my entire collection right there. Pretty tough, can't lie. Do you have Winter Soldier? I don't. That's honestly that's on my list of ones I need very soon. And yes, I do have Art the Clown, but he's kind of torn apart right now. So yeah, this might be like that. This is gonna sound really, really funny, and it's kind of a thing. But I had to use his body, so that's not helping any allegations. I can do a video rating collections. I would just need to figure out how to get you guys to send them to me. Maybe like I don't know, I'm thinking about starting a Discord or something soon. Something like that. I don't have any horror figures right now besides Terrifier, the Art the Clown, and Chucky. But for October, I have a big plan of just kind of trying to gather as many horror figures as I can and trying to do an entire horror month. I think that would be pretty sick. Make him already, gang. He's not even popular anymore. Nobody knows who I'm talking about. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little lost right now. There's a lot of shit to keep track of. What's up, stop motion? Blink Shark's never coming back. All right, Jonah or Jonna, whatever your name is. No, sir. Blink Shark is staying off the shelf. Even, I don't know where you live. Are you gonna go to Halloween Horror Nights? Where's that? I'm not making anybody kiss anybody, bro. I'm gonna be honest, man. That's a little creepy. I'm not doing all that. And no, my friend, why I'm not making a P. Diddy custom. Like I said, that's in poor taste, my friend. I will get a Vigilante if they drop one, okay? I promise. Make a Kanye West custom. Bro, are you even present, dude? There's Kanye West for you. There's favorite movie. I don't know if I'll call it my favorite, but definitely most watched is probably Bullet Train. I watched the shit out of it, probably like 8 times. I'm not even saying that out loud. I'm not gonna say that out loud. Sir Knight versus Polka. Why does my voice sound like that? My non-TikTok voice. So yeah. This is me not putting on a performance for TikTok. Galactus, sure. Boom. He's beautiful with the custom globe I made. I think I did a pretty goddamn job. Like I did a good job painting that. You can't even lie. Dreamy voice. All right, guys. And we got my custom The Thing head sculpt. Let me just pop this open. We got the head sculpt they made for The Thing. I think it looks pretty good. The globe's a nice touch. Thank you. Here it is. I made the bottom flat so it'll kind of sit nice. We got Africa, we got Brazil. Yeah, we got everything on here. I think I'm pretty proud of how it actually came out. We'll put just like that. Hopefully you don't fall over. I rate Moon Knight a 10 out of 10, dude. That figure, let's take a look at it. It's perfect. Like, you can't tell me that's not beautiful. I'm gonna assume you're asking how much this fella right here was. He costed me $420. DJ Khaled custom. All right, that would be awesome. Am I gonna do Harry Potter? Dude, yes, I love Harry Potter so much. It's just the fact that it cost, I'm gonna say, anywhere from $1,800 to $2,400 just to get those 3 figures. And I know I'm not making my money back on that. That's gonna have to be a pure passion buy, but I'm just not ready to. I'm not really ready to drop $2,500 on 3 figures. Galactus is from Facebook. I bought him on Facebook there. And am I going to buy the Hot Toys Galactus? Yes, obviously. First of all, that's going to have to go in the Hot Toys shelf with the entire Fantastic Four. But also, I'm going to have to compare him to our little Galactus over there. Galactus is a Marvel Legends HasLab. This is that big-ass box for him. I mean, this is my hand compared to it. This box is huge. I wouldn't even know where to throw this out, so I'm kind of just holding on to it. It's pretty cool, too. But yeah, it is a Marvel Legends HasLab. This is the number 2. I don't know what the number 1 was, but yeah. Will I make a custom Doctor Doom? I probably won't make one, but yeah. I've been getting some more 1/12 scale figures. I still got some I haven't posted. And who was my first hot toy? That little Thanos right up there. I bought Thanos. I threw him on top of my just my shelf in my bedroom, and I forgot about buying Hot Toys for probably a year and a half after that. And then I bought Thor. Then I think I bought Peacemaker, then Captain America, and then it spiraled out of control from there. Dave Blunt's custom. Dude, my collection, my displays aren't big enough for that. Thoughts on Peacemaker Season 2? Dude, fucking mint. I love it so far. You should get Harley Quinn for the Suicide Squad. I'm going to need to, but the Suicide Squad version, the good one, where all of these guys are from, she actually isn't released yet, sadly. SpongeBob custom. I'm thinking about doing some SpongeBob and some Megamind figures. I feel like that'd be pretty fun. Do I know the oldest figure I have? I actually don't know. Maybe I'm gonna assume it's either the Johnny Storm, the X-Men Days of Future Past Wolverine, or the Black Suit Superman. What's up, LJW Figures? Put Galactus where Moon Knight is. He doesn't fit. Yeah, he does not fit. I would have to make the riser even bigger, and then these 2 shelves would have to literally get cut out and put Galactus there, and it just wouldn't fit. I will be getting Omni-Man, yes. It's just he's being crazy scalped right now. He's gonna cost me like $350, and he's worth like $200, so it's kind of annoying. How much would someone have to give you for my full collection? I'm not really looking to sell it, but I'd take a cool 20 for it. I mean, that's pretty high over market, like what they're worth, but that's just what I would take because I don't really need to get rid of them. Can you collab with Kazuma? Maybe eventually. Why is there a 3rd leg hanging on Venom? Hey, yo. Conquest. These are some pretty damn elaborate figures y'all want to see. Oh! We got my first ever donation from Joe. That's what we like to see. Fuck yeah, Joe is the GOAT. Let's get some love for Joe. I don't know how to do anything for you, Joe, because I've never I've never gotten a donation, so that's pretty awesome. You know, I took a little screenshot on my phone. You're forever in my phone. But thank you again, Joe. Everybody give W for Joe. Joe who? Um, yeah, sure. Here's my rapper shelf. We got Kanye right there, Travis Scott. We got X, Eminem, and of course the GOAT, Michael Jackson. I'm screen recording right now. Fuck yeah, Joe. Yeah, you can see all those W's for you, dude. We love you. We love you here. First ever donation. You're going down in history, dude. It's not related, but can you get Fugler and hide it in the corner, please? Also, thank you for saying that I'm your favorite Hot Toys collector. That's pretty sick to hear. I always love to hear some like genuine shit like that. That really makes me happy to see. I just sent 700. I'll send you Michael Jackson just for that. You should put Minecraft Steve where Moon Knight is, just right in the middle. He belongs right there. I should make Ozzy Osbourne in his memory. Now, see, I would love to do that. I've listened to Ozzy since I was a kid, like with my dad and stuff. But I don't know. I feel like people would think I'm trying to exploit his death in a way for views and profit, which of course is not what I would be doing. But I know there's always going to be people that think that. Can I get a shout out? I've been subscribed for ages. All I want is a shout out. What's up, Lewis Gamer? Yeah, here's my Daredevils. I need a Matt Murdock right there in his suit. I need a Fisk right in the back center, kind of like propped up so he's above them. And then I need a Elektra right there. Have I ever considered collecting some Dungeons and Dragons figure? Personally, no. I've never really ever done that. Never played any game like that. But yeah, probably not. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna try to sugarcoat it. Probably not, my friend. Kendrick, when? Maybe this week. I don't want to give you any false hope, but here we got. This is what we're looking like. This head sculpt is amazing. I got this from Craniac on, I guess just Google. I don't really know if he does social media or anything, but pretty sick right there. Are you excited for Invincible? Dude, my whole account was built off of Invincible. I can't lie. I owe my entire account to Invincible. That's what really launched me into like doing really good and where I'm at now. So I love Invincible as a show in general, but that has a special place in my heart. Make Ted and Mark Wahlberg customs. That would actually be really funny. Let's see Galactus. This is like my 5th time showing it, but I will show it for you guys. Look at that. Pinhead Patrick custom. Oh, that's funny as shit. Can I scream at the top of my lungs? No, sir, I do not live alone. Can we see Polka Dot Man? Here he is. This is a third-party figure. I'm not really sure who actually makes it, but yeah, there's him. I have a video idea. Let's hear it, LJW. Big Anissa. Do I have a girlfriend? I do. That's crazy, right? Hot Toys, a guy who plays with toys and posts it online. So yeah, that's pretty crazy. But I did start doing it mid-relationship, so she doesn't have a choice. Why was my Rebel Tech Judy Hopps figure in a jar? You'll learn when you're older, my friend. You'll learn when you're older, okay? You can tell me a joke. And Rick and Morty Custom, they actually have some pretty cool 1/12 scale figures. So maybe I'll pick up some of that. So my video idea is when you have the chance, you should collab with KT and Kazuma and do a trade with figures. That would be pretty cool, I guess. How much is the whole collection? Sitting right around $15,000 with the display cases and everything. This whole setup right here around 15 grand. Have I met Meso? No, and that's where I'll end it. Optimus Prime Hot Toy. Does Hot Toys make Optimus Prime, or is that like a different company? Is that like 3-0? Because I know 3-0 makes some pretty sick stuff. Why did the duck get arrested? Why? DeLorean and Back to the Future figure. That would be awesome. I'm not sure if these shelves are like thick enough to fit vehicles, but Yeah. No, I don't hate Meso. I don't hate anybody. It's just, I mean, I'm not buddies, but I don't hate anybody. My most expensive is this rooted hair in art Michael Jackson right here. 700 freaking doubloons. Can you make Thanos and Venom fighting? I think I did that a while ago. Back when I didn't have my full room collected, dedicated to my collection. What are the cases? Somebody sent them before. I don't know if he's still in here and has the link, but I'm posting a video tomorrow, like a long form on YouTube, and that'll be there in the description. Yo, what's up, KT? Everybody say hi. Everybody wave. Hello, KT. Everybody say hello. Streamer customs. Maybe like speed. How tall's Khonshu? Oh fuck. Maybe like with this thing, he's taller than Venom easily. Maybe 20 something inches, maybe 20, 24 or something, 25. Lady Pool review. Eventually, I've been very close to buying her multiple times. I don't know. Maybe when they drop Wolverine, I'll buy it. Give him some few bucks for it. Superman. There's Superman. I thought Hot Toys was gonna drop the David Cornsweet Superman a lot sooner, and I'm a little upset about it, but you know, we move on. The duck was arrested for selling. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on here. I was about to get into Hot Toys, but I can't find. All right, so if you want to find a figure, go on to Facebook and join the 1/6 scale BST. That's where I get a ton of my figures, and you can buy them new and used. Just use goods and services. Don't use PayPal, friends, and family. I don't trust that. How big is Groot? I mean, these shelves are about 16 inches, so I'm gonna say around 15 or 16 inches tall. Oil up. No thanks. No thanks. How do you not remember me, bro? I've been commenting on every video since... Dude, I'm sorry, man. There's a lot of stuff figure-wise that I do and I talk about and I talk to people. And then just everything else that's not figures, everything gets tangled, man. There's a lot of stuff going on. Make a Star Wars shelf. I have to watch Star Wars first. Okay, that's rare, I know. Hot Toys creator right here. I have not seen Star Wars. I've seen like the old ones with Hayden, like those really old ones, but I haven't seen any of the newer ones. And I do need more Guardians of the Galaxy, dude. It's just Yondu by himself is like $400, and he's not worth that much money. Let me see Chun-Li. We don't have her. Any streamer customs coming soon? I currently don't have plans for it. I don't have anything done for it. I never really thought about it, but maybe eventually. There's like 3 of them. He didn't come with those, which I didn't. When are you going to get Chester or Tony? I do have Tony, actually. When I went figure hunting in person, I picked him up, but I don't have Chester yet. I'm lagging. Well, you're calling me Unk, but it's probably your Wi-Fi, buddy. Bad Wi-Fi in here. All right, I'm glitching. Damn it. All right, that's my bad. I don't know why. I'm sorry. Let me see Jack Black. Right here. Yo, can we be friends? I am your... We're already all friends. Yeah, I can't really do anything about the lag. Tell me if it gets better, and tell me if I'm still lagging. But there's not really much I could do about that. Where did I get Khonshu? Same place I get most of my stuff. It's 1/6 BST on Facebook. Pretty good shit right there. That's where I get a lot of my figures. It's blurry. Let me give a little clean for the camera. I'm not sure if that would help, but yes, my friend, we are all friends. It's not laggy, but bad pixelation. I can't do anything about that. Oh, and Joe with another 99 cents, bro. Everybody give it up for Joe. Everybody, Big love to Joe. If I had two hands open, I would make a double heart for you, my friend. Am I getting the Fantastic Four Hot Toys, dude? Of course I am. Come on, come on. That's not even a question. How do I get into collecting? I always say this. I'm gonna say this every time. My answer is probably always gonna be the same. Get your favorite character, or at least one of them. If your favorite character is Batman, get Batman. And if you don't like the figure that much, you're not gonna like collecting all of these. But if you love it, then I think you can start experimenting with less. I don't want to say less liked figures, but like completing lines and stuff. But yeah. I have seen the original trilogy, yes. And here is Mr. Knight for you. He's pretty cool. He has like a seamless forearm kind of thing going on. And they're like realistic, so you can roll up the sleeves, and I think it looks really cool. Hudson, I paid $420 for Galactus. Show Wolverine up close. Sure, let me open the case. Here we got Wolverine. This is a custom head sculpt I picked up for him. This is the helmet that we were never able to see. I got the claws out, but I really love this, and I'm really happy I was able to actually pick this up. It was fucking hard to find, dude. Oh my god. But it was definitely worth it. And it was cheap. It was like $50. What's up, Turtle Collects? I wish I could have Hot Toys, dude. Trust me, eventually. Eventually, if you're meant to, you will, you know? Is there a Hot Toys vigilante or something? Dude, Hot Toys is slacking, man. They need to make it already. Just announce it. I will go crazy. I will go crazy. Diddy Custom. Sorry, buddy, but no Diddy Custom. Do I have a favorite of all time? Oh, this might not be the best figure. I kind of always lean towards it, though. Peacemaker. Yo, Joe with another $199. Dude, this guy's dropping money. Let's give him some more love. Give him some likes. I don't know what else I can do for him. Can I get a sides from everyone? Care to elaborate? I don't know if that was a typo or I'm stupid, but yeah. David or Henry Superman? Look, if you want a dark, gritty Superman, obviously Henry all the way, but I really did love David Cornsweat's Superman, and it was really, I don't know, it was so upbeat, and it was definitely corny, but I kind of liked it. It had a little bit of a charm. Oh, damn. Spooky Jones. I know who that is. Thank you so much. Big love. Now I'll have to start Dungeons and Dragons. The best movie ever. Joe wants it too. Oh, damn. And another $199 from Joe for fixing his fucking spelling mistake. That's crazy. That's crazy, Joe. You didn't have to spend more money to fix your spelling mistake. Thank you, sub 10 dreams we are. Man, I feel bad now because now I'm just thanking people for sending me money. Like, you guys don't have to send me money, but I genuinely appreciate it, like, very much. Thank you. You should get a figure of me. I don't know who you are like that. Do I like Peacemaker? Of course I do. I think I can confidently say now he might be my favorite. He might be my favorite figure now. DX39 when? Which one is that? I don't know off the top of my head. Aiden, should I end it all? Whew, that's a little heavy. No. That's never the answer, my friend. Do a face reveal. Dude, maybe if you get me like 1 million subscribers, I will. Maybe. Should I get Hot Toys or InArt? It depends on what character you want, you know? You really gotta... I would do a big comparison and just say, get a Groot. I have 2 Groots. I have Big Boy Groot and I got Baby Groot. And then I do got my Daredevils right here. How tall is King Shark? I mean, he's 12 inches. I'm going to say like 14 maybe. I'll dono one more, but y'all better sub. Thank you again to Joe. Now, Joe, before... I don't know if you're leaving or not, but Joe, we just got to know what comes after Joe, because there's always something after Joe. What comes after that, bro? Come on, you got to tell us. Barbershop haircut custom. You guys think you guys got too much faith in me. I'm not that good at making customs. Oh, Jack Sparrow. I did actually review him, but I didn't end up keeping him. Who's by Deadpool? We got Wolverine right here. Kazuma's better. Hey man, no hate. Love the guy. Love what he does, and everybody's entitled to their opinion. I don't really expect anybody to like me more or anything, but yeah, that's perfectly up to you. John Marston and Arthur Morgan for around 600. My first one ever 616 skiller. Should I pull the trigger? Dude. I mean, if you really want it, I would go for it. I mean, you're probably gonna love it, and I think it's worth it. What are you talking about? Invincible was goated. Oh, what is up, Star Butterfly? Thank you so much for the dono. Big love, big love. Can I have a figure? I made a TikTok post story about that a little while ago. The amount of people I have in my DMs asking me for free figures it's insane. I don't got motion like that. Damn, Joe with another 199. Damn, Joe. What are you doing? Everybody, bro, give Joe some fucking love. Jeez, man. I don't even know how much it's been by now. Make sure to sub. I don't know if he's talking about to me or him, but make sure to sub to both of us. How about that? Could we see a 1/6 blue suit Invincible custom? Now, guys, I was thinking, tell me if this is a good idea or not. I want to find another So-So Toys Invincible, and I mean, it seems easy enough. Just paint the yellow parts blue, change a few colors around. I think it would be pretty sick. Is there a Hot Toys website so you can get Invincigoon? Number one, he is not a Hot Toys figure. He's from So-So Toys, and there isn't really an official Hot Toys website. You gotta go on like Sideshow or Toys Assemble or Pop Collectibles. There's a bunch of other stores too, but you really can't buy directly from Hot Toys, especially living in the US, or I guess just outside of kind of the Asia area. I don't have Chun-Li. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know where she's from. I think she's from Street Fighter, but I don't really watch or play any of that kind of stuff. Joe again. Guys, take a second. Go sub to Joe. I mean, I don't think I can do it while I'm live, but I know I'm subbing to Joe after this. Please go give Joe some love. Click on his profile. I know what's popping up. Fave figure other than Peacemaker. I mean, dude, I got a few. Star-Lord right there. We got Moon Knight right there. I mean, come on now. I want to start collecting, but I don't have a lot of ideas, or I don't have a lot of money to spend. Any ideas? I mean, dude, it depends how much you mean by not a lot of money. If you're looking towards like $100, you can get this Spider-Man right here. Amazing figure. And I mean, I got Mr. Knight here for like $115. So if that's kind of your budget, like less than $150, you can find some really like solid figures for that price point. I can't lie. I mean, I got like Vision right there for I think $120. Like, you can definitely find them. You just got to look for the deals. Moon Knight's the best figure, dude. He is fucking tough. I'm so happy I got it. Ooh, is rooted hair worth it? A lot of people thinking about that. Me personally, no. I was trying to determine that when I was getting this Joker right here, whether an artisan version would be worth it or not. I said no. It's already pre-styled. It's always going to look good. And especially with that Joker, you guys have probably seen all of the balding videos of it where the glue falls out. It's a shit show, okay? How much is the black suit Spider-Man? You might be able to find him for like 300-ish now. How much is Moon Knight? I paid like $320, I think. Which now is actually a pretty good deal for him. He's going around like $350, $375. But dude, they are not going cheap. Jason figure custom. Jason who? Jason Voorhees? By Joe Biden and Donald Trump. I'm not into the political stuff, so I'm not gonna comment on nothing political. Oh, it's Star Butterfly with another $199. What is up? I want to start collecting Iron Man figures. Just do it, man. Look how beautiful that is. And they are crazy heavy. A lot of it's metal. So you're gonna love them, trust me. Trust me, you're going to love it. What customs am I making right now? And I got my Kendrick Lamar. That's the only one I'm currently actually working on. Do I have Captain America? I do, right here. There's my cap. He is terrible articulation. How much is Khonshu? 220-ish I got him for. How much is Thanos? I got him for 150 off of StockX, which is fucking crazy. But that's before I knew anything about Hot Toys figures, like where to buy them, what, like anything about it. I bought him off StockX. I was like, oh, that's a great deal. It was still a pretty good deal, actually, but really weird. I actually have done some ISOs for Guardians of the Galaxy figures. I haven't pulled the trigger on any more, but I do need it. I do need them. Venom. Oh, God, I hate to say this. I mean, I love him so much now. I used to really be sad about buying him for how much he was. I paid $515 for him. I think that makes him my second most expensive figure behind Michael Jackson. What is up, Joe, with another $199? This guy's going fucking ham. Messi and Ronaldo custom, please. Oh, Joe, I'm so sorry, but I don't watch soccer. I'm so sorry. I knew who it is, Joe. Like, I know who that is, obviously, but I don't watch soccer. But I might have to now, just to appease you, my friend. Jason Voorhees custom when? I probably won't make him custom, but I will I will end up buying him. Which Deadpool's better, clean or battle damaged? Personally, I like the clean version more. I do have the battle damage one in my closet right now. Closet's a mess. I'm not even going to show you guys that. That's like a shit show. But definitely the clean. Michael Myers custom. I'm gonna buy a bunch of horror figures for October, so stay tuned for that. Probably not gonna make a bunch of customs because there's gonna be a lot of reviewing. I have 2 Hot Toys figures. Don't like them that much. Which ones you got? Which ones you looking at? Do you really want to taste it? Genuine question. Depends what you're serving, dude. And I get the reference, my bud. Oh, Joe sent a gift. I don't know what that is, but thank you. I don't know how to do it. I'm so new to this that I have no clue what that is, but thank you. If somebody wants to explain to me what a gift is. That's pretty sick, though. Poe Jason and Freddy Krueger together fighting. I have a bobblehead of that, actually, but I don't have either of them right now. Do you collect anything else like Lego or anything? Of course I do. Look at this. Look at that. That's my Lego collection right now. I think it's pretty fun. Am I going to get Galactus? Of course I am, especially that Hot Toys one I have. Obviously, the HasLab one. All of you guys have probably seen that by now. Buy the Mark 1. Bro, I have to. I know. I need to buy the diecast version. That would look sick. I like your shorts. Thank you. I try very hard on them. Oh my God, dude, that's so weird that you mentioned the X-Mansion Lego set. I went last week. I bought another Lego set that I'll probably end up posting actually to see how much you guys like watching, I guess, me content with Legos, but I almost bought that one. I picked it up and I really was contemplating it. Galactus helmet for Deadpool. That would actually be pretty cool. You should get Leatherface. I will. Trust me, bro. I'm going to get every horror character I can possibly imagine for October. What's up, 44 Forever? And I'll answer your question, bud. Would you ever sell any of your collection? Yeah, probably. I mean, I'm eventually planning on filling out this entire wall of shelves, but eventually I'm going to get sick of figures. I'm going to want to replace some. There's going to be better, newer versions out. So eventually I'll inevitably start selling some. But I'm still at that point where I could still have so many figures I just want to passionately have that I don't really have to worry about that. Galactus costed me $420. Big boy. When do you think you will stop? I won't, bro. I won't. I'm too far in now. Aiden, you think you can make the scene from when Joker blows up the hospital? Let's see, the hard part about clothing customs is that I don't know how to sew. I have a 3D printer. I have paint. I can kind of paint to a very low degree. but the clothing is something I've never even attempted. Of course, I watched Peacemaker season 2 so far. It's freaking beautiful, dude. I love it so far, except the party scene. I could do without that. Do you have Nightwing? I don't, but I really should get it. I got to get some Arkham figures too, some Batman. That'd be awesome. I love those games. Spider-Man Landlord Custom when? That is an absolutely crazy idea. Ooh, where's the Ryan Gosling head? I think you're talking about this guy right here. Oh, yeah. I actually think I did pretty good on this. I can't lie. I'm actually pretty proud of it. Do you have any Terminator figures? Not yet, but I really do want some, especially as a straight up like T800 metal skeleton. That would be badass. Do I have Doctor Doom? I don't as a figure, but I have his helmet up there. And it hurts my head a lot wearing it. I mainly collect Lego Star Wars, and I'm thinking of branching into Hot Toys, but I feel like I can't support both hobbies. Any opinions on what I should do? I gotta say, you just gotta try to find a balance, you know? Maybe like one day, 1 month or week, I don't know how often you buy stuff, but 1 week you buy a Hot Toy, other week you buy like a Lego set. I don't think you have to do all or nothing. I'm not saying that, LJW. I'm not doing it. Yo, one guy on Twitter said that we're getting a Lanterns release date. Oh, I never seen anything about that. Where did I get my display case? Is it dust proof? I got it on Amazon. I'm posting a YouTube video tomorrow. It's gonna have the link to the display case and the risers. So, you know, make sure to drop a subscribe, maybe a little bit of a bell if you know what I mean, if you want to see that, but everything will be in the link. It's a really confusing name. I'm not even trying to gatekeep, but these are called IKEA Kallax. I think Kallax. So you can get those, but yeah. And I think this guy is from X-Men 97. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure this is not the animated series one. What's up, Austin? "3D print Galactus the planet." I did. Believe it or not, I did 3D print him one, and I freaking painted it beautifully. Do you have Ultron? No, not yet. I have an idea. I want to get an entire display case and do all 4 Avengers movies. So I want to do like Avengers 1, Avengers 2, Avengers 3, Avengers 4 with all the villains and all the heroes. Thank you again, Joe. God damn, he's going crazy. Joe is going crazy. You get any subs yet, Joe? Big dub for Joe, by the way. Do you plan on watching Thunderbolts on Disney Plus? I mean, I already watched it in movies. I love going to the movies. It's a blast. I love, like, even if the movie sucks and it's fucking terrible, I still really love going to the movies just for the experience. Do you have any Jurassic World? Do they do figures of that? I've never really even thought about that. What's BTTF? I don't know the abbreviation. I'm sorry. Did you get your Galactus at release? No, I got him recently. He dropped a very long time ago. How much do I have to dono for you to watch Star Wars original? You don't have to donate anything. Nobody has to donate any money. I don't want to pressure anybody to donate. You don't have to, but I'm going to watch it anyway. So I guess my answer for you is $0. I didn't know you go live. Not often, man. I want to start going live more often. This is a blast. But yeah, not often. Of course I played the Five Nights at Freddy's games, bro. What do you... Man, I'm 19, dude. I'm 19. I'm not that old. That was like peak life. I just bought Iron Man. Oh, which one? All right. Peace out, 4-4 forever. Or 4-4 ever, I guess. Thank you. I love my collection. Close up on Catwoman? No. Knox Borden, thank you, bro. Joe sent another gift. Thank you so much, Joe. Again, somebody might have to explain to me what a gift is and what I do with them. I don't know if it's like TikTok where it's technically money just in a fun way. But yeah, thank you again. What's up, Cam YT? Ant-Man MODOK review. Hell no, bro. That thing's ugly. That King Shark be looking sharp. Look at him. He can't articulate for shit, though. And I do have battle damaged Thanos back there. He's kind of hiding, but DC or Marvel? Right now, DC, I can't even lie. James Gunn's been cooking with the DCU, and Marvel recently has been kind of shit. Kind of shit. I do need to buy Hot Toys Red Hulk, though. I will buy him when he drops easily. Because, I mean, he's got to go with Falcon. Or Captain America. I don't know. It gets confusing. I just call him Falcon. Buy Green Lantern. Is there a Green Lantern 1/6 figure? Can somebody please tell me that? Maybe you. Is there a 1/6 Green Lantern? Because I would really like to have that. That would be really sick to put with DC figures. Will you ever collab with another Hot Toys creator? Eventually. I mean, I don't see a reason why not to. It's just I don't know what I would do. Maybe a live stream or just something like that. What company makes a Green Lantern figure in 1/6? I don't think I've ever seen that. Peacemaker season 2 figure when? I guess whenever they drop it. I can't make anything cloth. I haven't tried it, but I probably won't be able to. Back to the Future Hot Toys review when? I don't know yet. I've never really gotten into it. Did you ever do a review on Moon Knight? I did on my TikTok. I don't know if I think it's still up. I don't know if I took it down. Would you collab with KT? Yeah, I would. I'm not bringing Bling Shark back, dude. It's my baby clothes. I don't know if I got that point across enough. It's literally my baby clothes. I did not go out and buy any clothes for that video. That is what I wore as a baby, and it kind of feels weird to have my baby clothes on an action figure on display. So that's kind of just weird. What's up, Gruggy Boy? Thank you so much. And what's up, Bone Chiller? What's your request? And no, I don't have a DC Firefly figure. And what's up, LJW? What's your question? I already did Bling Galactus, bro. You got to keep up. Bling Galactus has been posted, bro. Can I get out Doomslayer? I don't know if you're saying bring him out or for me to get him. I don't have him yet, but I really want to. The 301, that thing's sick and it's seamless. Can you get a Stranger Things collection? I'm telling you, I have been thinking about that for months. There is a bunch of figures and I will be buying them, but I think I'm going to review them and buy them closer to the actual release date of Stranger Things, just so the hype's a little bit better. I can't lie. Make a Diddy custom. I'm sorry, but no. Have a good day, Christopher. We need a pimp pool. That'd be funny. God damn, Joe with another 199. Thank you, Joe. How much has it been now? That's at least like 15 smackaroos right there. Thank you so much again. You don't have to donate, but I genuinely appreciate it very much. P. Diddy, bro, that's in such... Like, see right there, Epstein custom when those are in such bad taste. I cannot bring myself to ever do that shit. Bling Khonshu. Now, see, that would be tough. That would probably be the last video in the installment. Maybe Thanos, but I'm not sure if the clothes would fit him. Do I have a Bumblebee figure? No. I want to get into Transformers, though. I fuck with Transformers. It's 4 a.m. in my country right now. Where do you live, boss? I mean, thank you for showing up. That's pretty crazy that you're here at 4 a.m., but you should probably get some sleep, dude. A Trump custom would be so fire. I don't like to get into politics, really. It's just, yeah. Damn, that's sick. I don't have any Star Wars figures yet. I'm going to start collecting them after I watch, but I need to watch Star Wars more. I can't lie. Can I get out Venom? Man, he's all the way up there with Spider-Man. He's so far away. And I'm sitting down. I'm so comfy. I'm just getting a little chit-chat while I'm comfy. You know? Jesus custom when? I would probably make it so poorly that it would be blasphemous. I can't lie. What brand is the Green Lantern figure? I need to know. Because I kind of want to check it out. Do I have an Iron Man figure? Of course I do. I got Mark 85 battle damage right there from Endgame. He's on his knees, if you know what I mean. What's up, LJW? What's the idea? What's the idea, bro? Bling Venom, he's already... Bro, you're behind on the times, dude. Bling Venom's been done. Long time ago. Show me Superman. Here we got both of them. This one on the right is a little bit shorter now that I'm actually looking at it from like this angle. He's a decent bit shorter, but that's Hot Toys body. Can you repose from figures? I can't pose for shit, man. That's just this shit. I just can't pose. I've come to, what's the word? I don't know what the word is. I've come to accept it. Can I see the Minecraft one? With these fellas right here? This guy's just asking bling everything when. I don't know, man. Can you say hi to my mom? Hi, Austin's mom. Peacemaker's sick. I know, dude. Especially with the custom shield. I spent $90 on that thing. Jeez, dude. Jeez. That's crazy. My only Hot Toys are Bodega Cat, Suit Miles, and Carnage. I mean, are those your favorite characters, though? Because, I mean, if they are and you don't like it, like, completely, like, yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Like, you just don't like them. Or did you kind of just get some random? Hi, I'm new. What's up, Baboon Boys? And thank you. I'm going to call you Ryan. I don't know if that's pronounced right at all, but Ryan. Who's my favorite figure? I've come to terms with everybody. Even though he might not be the best, Peacemaker is such a clean figure. What's my social security number? I keep seeing you spam, there is a Green Lantern figure, but I'm going to need you to tell me what brand it is. I can't do nothing with that. And sadly, no, I don't have a Ghost Rider figure yet. And do I have any horror movie characters? I have Art the Clown. His body is not currently on him. I've basically skinned him to just his clothing and his head sculpt. But I do have him. What's my size? Hey, yo. Hey, yo. What is that? What? I'm gonna scoop past that one. Oh, shoe size. I'm a size 12. Have you played anything on VR? And if you haven't, what would you want to play? I have an Oculus. I have a Quest 3. I play a lot of Blade and Sorcery, and the Rec Room sports are pretty fun. If you get a Ghost Rider figure, you have to pose him with Deadpool. He would look pretty sick in the middle right there. Or get this, I would do like a Midnight Suns kind of thing. I would have like Moon Knight, Daredevil, Ghost Rider. That would be pretty sick. Frank Gallagher custom. That'd be ugly. I do like the new Peacemaker, I can't lie. This is the most lotion you'll ever get. Kazuma to it. What is that? Is that a real quote? And what is the context? You should get a Star Wars figure. I know, dude. I just have to watch Star Wars. Do a VR stream where you play with viewers. That'd be pretty fun, actually. I don't know how to do anything like that. I mean, for as much as I know about technology, I don't know how to do any of that shit. I don't have a Miles Morales, sadly. I do not have Miles, but I need the PlayStation Miles with the PlayStation Peter to match with that. It's Hot Toys. Hot Toys really made a Green Lantern? Are you sure? My mom said hi. People want to see Lex Luthor. The one from Superman? Like the new one? To use mods and Blade Sorcery, you should get Bone Lab, but it's $40. I use a ton of mods. That game's kind of boring without mods. The new one, yeah, maybe I'll make one. I don't know. Can you show me Batman? This is my only Batman. I only got Robert Pattinson Batman because they decided that they're never gonna drop the Armory, which is the only reason why I want. That's the only reason why I don't have a Christian Bale one. They won't give it to me. How much is this? How is the Star Wars mod? If you have the lightsabers, I think is what you're talking about. They're pretty good. It's pretty fun. Do you have any Spider-Man figures? I got Boop and Boop. I only got 2. I need more Spider-Man. I need more everything, dude. Make a Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern? Hell no. Top 3 Marvel villains. All right. Loki, easily. I think like Loki, Thanos, and I mean, I guess probably Ultron. All right. I mean, that's like in the MCU, we'll call it. Do I have the Spider-Man No Way Home silver, blue, and red figure? This might be what you're thinking of, the final swimsuit. I don't have a Hulk yet. Because I honestly, the main problem with getting a Hulk figure is I don't know where I'm gonna put it. My favorite figure currently is Peacemaker. Kazuma loves lotion. Am I excited for Stranger Things season 5? Yeah. Is it the final season now? That'd be crazy. And see you later, LJW. Peace out, bro. Thank you for coming. Can you shout me out in your next video for no reason? Can you see the collection? This is the collection, dude. It's beautiful. Jack Skellington, Skellington, by the way. Skellington to you, buddy. But that would be sick. When am I gonna make a custom of myself? That'll be my face reveal. It is the final season. That's crazy. And thank you, Goku. Appreciate that. Can I see the X figure? Here we go. Boom. No that sculpt yet, but I mean, bro, knowing me, I probably will never make it. Cause I'm lazy. I'm really down right now, so thank you for making the videos. Bro, I hope everything will work out, man. I hope you're doing well. You're my favorite Hot Toys collector. Thank you, bro. That means a lot. Oh my God. Did I just see Daredevil? Of course you did, dude. I got 2 different Daredevils. I got black suit, which I think honestly might be my favorite look for him. He looked badass. And then we got the Netflix red suit. I collect small figures, so paying $400 for limited articulation is not really my meta. No, I definitely understand that. A lot of people prefer the smaller scale figures, especially for posing. I don't really pose a lot. I just like how realistic they look and how sick they just look on the shelf. So everybody has their preference. Brand New Day or Black and Red, bro. Easily the Daredevil. Daredevil's top 3 superheroes for me. So yeah, maybe top 1. I can't lie. Toys are for kids. Well, I mean, I guess. Stop playing with Barbies. Hey, bro. It's fun. So TASM 1. I don't have TASM 1 or Doctor Strange, dude. Everybody's making me realize all the figures I don't have. I don't have Scarlet Witch. You inspire. Damn, bro, that's sick. That's sick, Cloudhead. It's so weird to see stuff like that because like I don't really. It doesn't click to me that there's a lot of people that like. I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. You don't have Doctor... Dude, I know I need Doctor Strange. Do you have any Spawn figures? Not yet, dude. Do I have Fantastic Four? Not in 1/6 scale, but I do have all of the 1/12 scale ones. Show the 1/12. This is my current 1/12 scale collection. We got all the Fantastic Four. We got my boy Galactus. I don't know what scale that is. That's just whatever scale you want to make it. And yeah, there's the rest of them. We got Black Noir. Oh, you are collecting Fortnite skins. Some of them are definitely in Fortnite. Actually, a lot of them probably. You need Dr. Goon. Galactus is 1/12. Is he? That's crazy. And I guess, does Marvel Legends only make 1/12 technically? Because then like Giant Man is technically 1/12. I want to start making videos, but I only have NECA action figures. Do you think that would work on YouTube? Yeah, bro. I mean, if you just be you and you'll find your audience, bro. Why the fuck is Tony the Tiger next to Deadpool? Because I have no clue how to organize, if I want to be honest. Is that CC Toys TASM Spidey good? Yes. Yes, it is. It's pretty sick. Who's my oldest figure? I don't know for a fact. I'm gonna either assume that it's the X-Men Days of Future Past Wolverine or the Johnny Storm. And my first hot toy was Thanos right up there. Can you show me all of your Spider-Man figures? I only have two. I only have the final swingsuit and the black and red suit. My favorite superheroes, Peacemaker, Moon Knight. I love me Daredevil. Those are probably top three right now. I can't lie. But Hulk used to be my favorite when I was a wee little kid. I'm also a comic and video game fan, so I don't really care about realism too much. For instance, I play a lot of Street Fighter, so Jada Toys line. Yeah, now see, that's just, everybody has their own preference, so you really can't, there's never a definitive answer. Can you show me Homelander, dude? Hopefully this doesn't get me banned, because this thing's like graphic, but it's got a custom bloodied head sculpt on it. Shout out to my boy Danny for that, by the way. This thing's sick, and it makes him look way better. You still getting Peacemaker 2 Hot Toys or no? I mean, I'm going to. Peacemaker is one of my favorites, and I'm a sucker, so I probably will. What figure do you recommend? I'm going to say this all the time, my friends. I always recommend your favorite character. All right. Peace out. Thank you for coming. And what's up, Kid 2? No Spawn yet. There's a guy commenting for like 3 months asking for Spawn, and I've been slacking. There's a lot of oil up comments. Who's your favorite actor from Stranger Things? I like the guy with the teeth. That's fucked up to say. Oh man. I don't know. Dustin, I think is his name, like in the show. How long you on live? I'm actually gonna leave probably in like 3 minutes when it hits 70 minutes. Can we see the custom Kendrick Lamar? Yeah, we got a little peek. I haven't really made much progress on it. The neck peg, it's like blue tacked right now, so you really can't expect too much. Do I have Ultron or Loki? I do have Loki up there, the TVA version, but I do not have Ultron yet. All right, peace out, Austin. For me, it's hard in Italy. I'm going to come live in America, and we can meet here when I come to America. If you don't kidnap me. If you don't kidnap me, I hope. Are you excited to make an Avengers Doomsday setup in a year, bro? First of all, that movie's going to be so sick. Second of all, Hot Toys are probably going to take literally forever to release that. So I'm not excited. I'm not excited about that. About how long it's going to take. I am excited about the figures, though. It's going to be sick. What's up, Jay Strunk? What state do I live in? None of your business, you creep. You creep. The Joker head customs. Here we go. This is one that I like to show. So this is my first ever custom head sculpt right here. This is the John Cena Joker. This was completely just test out my 3D printer and just make something just to make something and test out what I can do. And this is a Willem Dafoe Joker head sculpt I bought for $100. This thing is fucking amazing. I can't lie. Like the eyes on it, that thing's sick. That'll always be right there. Yo, please make a Marvel Legends series. I'm a Marvel Legends collector. Please don't hate, bro. I mean, I have Marvel Legends. I'm gonna let you in on a secret. Tonight's video might be about Marvel Legends, bro. Might be. 9:30, you're gonna have to say, but you know, maybe. Make sure to go check out tonight's video anyway, by the way. But I'm gonna be heading out, everybody. I'll let everybody say, you know, a little bye, if you know what I mean. But that's gonna be just about it for today. Upload tonight is at 9:30. I'll probably end up going live tomorrow again. I don't know what time, maybe the same time. But that's about it, everybody. Yeah, probably will stream tomorrow. Thank you, everybody, so much for popping in. Thank you for all the donations. You guys did not have to do that, but it really means a lot. And thank you again. Goodbye.